Hi, this is Fern from FML Diversified, and we're going to talk today about becoming a cottage home baker. And a cottage home baker is something that has been around since the beginning of time, and people have been baking and cooking for other people out of their homes for years, many years. And you know, a lot of times it was in the church, the community centers, within the community, family picnics, social gatherings, and people would bring their favorite pies and cakes and donuts, cookies, and treats like that. So there is a license that you can start a business, and it's called a cottage home license. In the state in which I live, they passed the law about 4 years. The history of it is a young lady who wanted to start a bakery business in another city, and she challenged the legislation because she wanted to start her own business in her home. Well, she stayed after it. She even took it as far as the legislation, and she got people on board, and they passed the law about 4 years ago. At that time, I was also baking. Small baking. I was doing cake pops and treats and things like that. So I followed it and to see where it was going with the legislation, so they passed it. So, and I know in the state of Ohio and some of the other states, the law has passed where you can have a home-baked business, and you have to go up underneath their laws and regulations, but those can always be amended. That's a whole nother subject. So you can bake from home legally, and they put a cap on the income, yet let's not even go there. Let's go with the fact that you can bake legally and get a license and have a licensed establishment right in your home. There are ordinances and criteria, so you have to get the information, look up and read the laws. It's not difficult. If you can't read or you need assistance, just ask somebody you know. Go to your local library or go to your adult ed and ask somebody to help you to interpret what they're saying about the law. There are resources in your community. Go to the local church. Ask the pastor. If you don't have a home church, go to your the school. Ask your librarian in your neighborhood to help you to understand what the laws say. So it doesn't cost a lot. Then you'll have to have insurance. Insurance doesn't cost a lot. I'm going to be doing some teachings to give you more information on starting your own businesses that you can do with the resources that you have, and it doesn't cost a lot. It may seem like it costs a lot, but don't let that scare you away. You can start a legitimate business. Just follow the rules and the laws, and there are courses. And there are courses you can get online. Google it. They have classes online where you can learn. Team up. Mother, daughter, mother, kids, sons, kids, brothers, sisters, come together and start a business, and you can grow from there. You don't have to stay at home. You can make enough and earn it, put your money together, and then grow your business. So I just want to share that with you. It's called a cottage home license. Go start. You can start at your clerk's office. You can start at the State Department of your state and just inquire business development, because they're investing in now people starting their own businesses. Jobs are changing. Things are going on in the economy. Start now and start to build a sustainable income that you will be able to take care of yourself and your family, and you won't necessarily have to go on public assistance. I'm not against it. I was on public assistance at one time, and the Lord and my faith, God delivered me from that. Yet there's still other sources. So build your own business. I know you cook some great treats and things like that. So, you know, get those cakes or those cookies in that favorite grandma's recipe and start baking. Remember, go for your license, at least get the information, and you can start baking at home. Once you become licensed, then you can open up your business, and we'll go into getting your business cards and other things. Comment, leave it. If you have a question, just put them down below and what you want me to take and go into, you can do it. All right, this is Fern from FML Diversify, and I'll be talking with you later. Have a great evening. Good night.